Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. As our time is limited, I will get straight to the point. My perspective today is multiple. It is that of an IT professional who has worked in cybersecurity for 18 years, protecting scientific research within a public administration. It is that of an elected official, having served as an executive in charge of digital affairs for 6 years. And today also it is that of a political expert responsible of challenging administrative plans regarding digital resilience in a world facing permanent instability. From this experience, I've built one certainty: we are living in an illusion regarding digital risks and stakes. And following what I heard this morning, I'm not the only one to think like that. We believe our local democracies are protected by legal texts, while in reality they stand naked before the flow of data. In my career in the public sector, I've seen threats evolve, but above all, I've seen the inertia of our structures, even facing long-standing evidence. So, first, about fragmentation and silo. In Belgium, as elsewhere in Europe, though some countries have clearly taken the lead, our digitalization is an archipelago. From a failing digital justice system to administration at every level of power, creating independent systems, sinking fortunes into uncoordinated solutions that lead to failure, this disconnection is a highway for those who wish to destabilize our institutions. Let's talk about also regulatory ineffectiveness. We likely have the most protective laws in the world, but without sovereign tools to apply them, we are at the mercy of platforms, storage tools, or devices that are American or Chinese. Lacking the means to monitor the digital space, our laws are merely scraps of paper. We are currently unable to enforce our values and regulations against external actors who are increasingly aggressive and decreasingly trustworthy. The failure of education and critical thinking. We already also talked about that this morning. This is our deepest flaw, I think. We are creating technology consumers. We are not training digital citizens. The lack of general education on digital stakes and online critical thinking makes us vulnerable. A citizen who does not understand the mechanical of an algorithm is a disarmed citizen, manipulable and stripped of their free will. Fourth, political blindness. As a former alderman, I will put it bluntly. There is a glaring lack of awareness and training among decision makers. We fail to see that the digital sector is the immune system of our democracy. It can make it stronger, but if poorly managed, it can also drive to self-destruction. Then why wait for a disaster? Digital resilience is not just a war topic. Experience has shown us during major crises like COVID-19 that it is one of the keys of our resistance. Ukraine had to build this resilience under fire. They created through pain what we have the opportunity in Europe to build calmly. My message is simple. Let us not wait. Our backs are against the wall. This emergency will come, inevitably, in one form or another. Let us leverage the Ukrainian experience to do things properly, serenely, and without the stress of an imminent catastrophe. Why the Ukrainian model is a strategic and economic opportunity. What does Ukraine teach us? I will not repeat the things already introduced by my colleagues, but clearly it offers a blueprint, a path, and an unprecedented partnership opportunity within Europe. Sorry. We can talk about integration with DIA, a direct and reliable link between the state and the citizen, complementary to physical services, ensuring the continuity in a democratic state. It is the ultimate tool against bureaucratic drift and the manipulation of fear. Through this, Ukraine is achieving the goal of combining state efficiency with individual liberty. They understood that digitally oriented critical thinking is the first line of defense, and they integrated it into the heart of the public service. Digital education has become a central subject, but also a teaching method of its own, like a Netflix of learning. Beyond security, there is a goldmine of major economic partnership. Ukrainian expertise in cybersecurity, GovTech, and big data management is a resource for European companies. By investing in the solutions, Europe can develop a purely European technological sector capable of rivaling global giants. Ukrainian agility also lies in its ability to turn the citizen into a security actor, rather than a mere victim to be protected. Various tools allows, for example, for the real-time reporting of Russian troops' movements, cyber attacks, or even crowdsourced fact-checking. This is a true resource for developing civic participation based on individual responsibility in Europe. As you have seen, the partnership with Ukraine is a historic chance for all Europeans. They possess indispensable keys to the 21st century resilience, forged in action. We possess historical stability and industrial and regulatory rigor in Europe. As an IT professional and a political actor, my call is one of responsibility. Let us integrate these models and invest in this economic solution now to secure our democracies. Let us not endure the future separately, but with Ukraine, let us develop it together. For anyone interested, I'm of course available to continue the discussion today or at another time. And so do not hesitate to contact me. And I wish you all a productive conclusion to the summit.